Very good afternoon, my friends. How are you? I hope you guys are doing very well, and welcome on this new live trading video from Extreme Trader. This is Salah speaking. So before we start this live trading video, I wanted to share with you something very interesting and funny. Actually, this channel I found, which calling themselves Trading Confluence. Actually, they have a very interesting content, and I wanted to share with you their content. So let's watch their recent uploaded weekly forex analysis, and let's see together what kind of analysis they are showing. Here we go.
Before we start the technical analysis, fundamental analysis meaning we need to look at the events that waiting for us, what actually might move the currency, what are the announcements and events that might affect the market and mainly affect the currency, such as the...
Yuck, what an ugly voice! Oh, come on, that's not me. As you can see, I also have commented, come on man, my voice sounds very ugly here. That's my complaint actually, because he really tweaked my voice and he changed the way it sounds. So as you can see,
at least I believe the pound USD is gonna continue the fall all the way to create a support number 2, because
support number 2. So as you can see, my friends, yes, this channel has just stole my video and they posted it on their channel, and they are of course taking the credit of my hard work. However, please don't forget to report this channel by clicking on this 3 buttons right here, or 3 dots, and click on report, and you can select this one here, spam or misleading, and you can just select scam or fraud, and that's it. Click next, report, and you're good to go, just like that. Thanks for reporting. And yes, of course, by the way, not only the videos of my channel they are stealing, they are also stealing sometimes our forex signals. We recently have caught one channel, they were selling our signals and they would just copy our signals as they are, literally taking this picture with the Extreme Trader logo on it, and they are just sending the signal to their clients and just pretending it is theirs. We recently have caught the guy and we removed him from the group. Now I'm encouraging everyone to please don't buy or sell or pay money for those copiers, because what they are doing, they are just taking our signals, and thankfully we will be able to catch them. And after that, what are you going to do? What signals are you expecting to receive after if the signal provider himself got banned from our group? He cannot send you any more our signals, and you will end up by losing your money and losing your time. And so on him, he have lost his reputation, and he didn't have any reputation at all. He just lost his clients as well, because he don't have any more signals to send, because we kicked him out from the group. So always be sure that you are going to Extreme Trader Forex Signals themselves under the website extreme-trader.com and paying for the signals, the original source of these signals. Don't fall to these scammers, don't fall to these thieves. And of course, today also we had really good results. As you can see, pound USD has went in total of 60 pips of profit. Euro NZD, we had to close it with 35 pips of loss, but we recovered some of it with the CAD JPY, making 20 pips of profit. So let's right now talk about the live trading session. And yeah, before that also, I wanted to share that my weekly analysis is going really very well. As you can see, Euro USD has been triggered and is going in total of 78 pips of profit. Pound USD was going in total of 100 pips of profit, and right now 77 pips of profit. AUD USD has also been triggered and going in almost 50 pips of profit. USD CAD also triggered and going in 51 pips of profit. Meanwhile, the gold and USD JPY haven't been triggered along with the USD CHF. So everything is going well, and you are doing so good so far, and I'm happy with the results. Now let's go to the weekly analysis. Let's go to the live trading session itself. Now, today actually I'm planning to do some live trading using the pound NZD alone. Pound NZD. Because this pair is actually very profitable, and actually a small reversal is more than enough to give me the profit that I'm seeking per day. If you're a day trader, you can just focus on 20 pips to get it from the pound NZD. Look at that. I mean, all I wanted actually is the candle to reverse from that resistance and hit that previous support right here, and look how many pips it can give me. it can give me exactly 20 pips. So all I need is actually a small candle to reach this level and just fall down like that, only to hit that 20 pips, and then I can cancel the trade with the profit. So Pound and ZD is actually very interesting pair, and it's very profitable. Of course, as it's very profitable, it's also very risky. You have to be very careful when you are trading. Actually, not only the Pound and ZD, you have to be very careful and wise while you are trading all in general. So let's see what kind of setups waiting for us on the Pound NZD. Now, of course, if we go to the 4-hour time frame, what we can see right here in general, that we are right now on a support level. So we are right here on a support zone. That's a support zone. We are inside it right now. So therefore we can see that the pair is rising up. So we need to focus on buy. That being said, let's go to the 15-minute time frame. Now on the 15-minute time frame, what we can notice right here is that the bullish momentum is very strong on the Pound NZD, and we can expect right now that the pair actually might make a pullback after hitting that resistance level. So actually that pullback might, or actually that's the pullback I'm waiting for to give me some profit, because I'm gonna wait for the pair to touch that resistance, and then I'm gonna short it, and after that I'm gonna wait for the pullback to complete after retesting that resistance, and then it's gonna continue the rise, and here also I'm going to buy. So what is this confusion, Salah? You just said right now we need to look for the buy order. Then you are telling me to start shorting. What's the story here? Why you are confusing us? The thing is, I'm not confusing anyone. The thing is, we need to always have a plan to be able to read how these candles are moving. So we need to understand that we are having right here 2 attempts already of a resistance. Usually I don't trust the third attempt. However, I believe we can trust it right now, because we have right here a previous resistance. That resistance must be retested. Therefore, I believe that after the market hit that resistance level, it's gonna make a pullback, it's gonna retest the broken resistance, and then it's gonna continue the rise. Now the question is, what if the first setup has failed? Look at that, it's already reversing, by the way. So let's say if the candle did not reverse right here and it just continued the rise, you must have a plan B. You must have a plan B to support you in case the candle has started to went against you. So setting a stop loss is not really trading friendly, because it's actually, let me tell you, the stop loss can be used only to stop the bleeding of your account, but setting the stop loss very close to your trade or to your entry is the wrong idea. However, we need to understand more how this market works. So if the market is actually going to make the breakout here, the bullish breakout candle, and my trade is going to be in loss, where is my next opportunity to reversal? It's actually going to be on the next resistance right here. So we can expect from the market to rise a little bit more to hit that resistance, and then that resistance is gonna reverse and pull back. So that broken resistance right here is also gonna be retested. That's gonna be our chance to fix this trade by by selling again right here at that next resistance, and then cancel the trade, or sorry, close the trade with a profit. Or if you want, don't open another trade. Don't open another trade. You can simply just wait for the candle to hit that level and then reverse, so you can close your trade right here with the break even, so you will not actually lose any money. That's the plan. And again, if the candle, as I said, is gonna fall right here, and I told you that I'm gonna place a buy order. So if I place right here a buy order and the trade is gonna fail, and maybe the candle will go against me, so do I have a plan B? Of course, yes, I have a plan B. The plan B is gonna be right here exactly, at that strong key support level. If the candle is gonna continue the fall against me, I can expect from the market to reverse at that support level and then start bounces, and I can just wait for the candle to reverse and then close my trade with the break even, or you can just wait for the trade to be in profit. It's really up to you. So my whole idea here is always have a plan B to cover you if in case the trade will go against you. So we already have a plan B for both buy orders and the short. We already have a plan B, as I told you. So let me just write it down to make it easier for you. This is plan B. Oh shit, sorry. Okay, let's make it like that. So this is my plan B. Okay, my plan B sell, and right here my plan B buy. So the idea is I'm gonna start shorting the pound in the pound in ZD if it reaches that resistance, and this is my plan B for the another sell, and I'm going to buy the pound in ZD if it reaches its previous resistance, and here is my plan B if in case the trade is gonna go against me. So let's now wait for either one of these two setups to be triggered, and then I'm gonna be entering the trade right in front of you. So let me now please pause the recording, and I'll be back to you later to show you once I open the trade. So as we can see, the candle has almost reached there, and I'm going to place the sell order. Actually, I'm a little bit late. Let me tell you that I have actually lowered this line because the way I have drawn this resistance line was not the right way. It should be actually like this, because as I told you, we are having here a resistance, and the candle here is touching the shortest wick in this resistance pattern. However, we can see that the candle has almost reached there, and sadly I have missed the perfect entry by that's a lot, yeah, almost 9 pips, which is really a lot. Therefore we might need to change the take profit level. Anyway, we can see that the candle is still rising a little bit against me. However, that's totally fine. I'm prepared for the plan B, and let's just set now the take profit number 1. Perfect, look at that. Look at that, perfect. If the candle is gonna reach down to that previous resistance, that's gonna be exactly almost 20 pips, 19.6, which is almost 20 pips, and that's gonna be perfectly fine. So as I said, today we are going to focus on the pound NZD. Therefore, let's now please pause the recording, and I'll be back to you later to show you what will gonna happen with this trade, and we're gonna open the trade after it. Okay, so as we can see, the trade is going in profit, and finally the account is above $1,000 on Monday, which is really good. However, we need to adjust something here. Where is my pen tool? Okay, as you can see, this one here, look at that. I have adjusted this line here, so we can see right here. What's wrong? The pen is not drawing. Let me close it and open it again. Okay, so as you can see, that resistance right here, look at the bullish breakout candle. The bullish breakout candle has just been followed by this small wick right here. So therefore, I believe that the candle actually might reverse after hitting the same level of that previous wick. Therefore, we will have to adjust the take profit level to be exactly right there. And the account is $1,016, and I'm not a greedy person. That's enough. That's fine. That's fine. So we have gotten with about 16 pips of profit, which is fine. Now, it's a matter of time of when is gonna be the next reversal. Now, let me tell you something. Earlier, when we started this video, I was planning to start the buy order right here because I thought that the pair is gonna reverse after the pullback. However, what we can see right here, that the price action here, that price action tells me that the pair most likely is gonna continue fall more. However, it's just an indicator. It's just my instinct, and therefore I had to close the trade with the profit. And I'm not gonna place the buy order right here at all, because as I said, this price action seems it's a bearish reversal, and it means that the pair most likely is gonna continue fall more. So my next opportunity is gonna be to buy the pound in ZD is gonna be when the pair fall down right here, not right here, right here. So we can have a perfect match on the resistance and the support. So my next opportunity is gonna be when the pair is actually gonna continue the fall right here, and it confirmed that this retest or the retest on that resistance is not gonna work, and that pair is gonna reverse exactly after hitting support number 1, creating support number 2. So I think that's gonna be a better idea. Let me now please pause the recording, and I'll be back to you later to show you once I open the next trade. Okay, so let's review what's going on so far. As I told you, the pair has reversed and made the breakout from that resistance right here. So now I'm getting ready for my plan B, which is right here. We're going to short the pair once the candle actually gonna reach this level, because right here we have a resistance number 1, and I'm gonna place my sell order on a resistance number 2. Therefore, let me just set my level. It's exactly like that. And yes, we are gonna now wait for the candle to reach this level, and then we will place the sell. Let's see until when we can keep the trade running. Perfectly fine. That's another 20 pips, and as you can see, if I have placed my trade right here on the sell, and we are having right here another support level, that means the market actually might reverse on that resistance and make a pullback on that support. That support is going to be respected, and again the candle is going to continue the rise. That is exactly what we are doing here. We are trading these pullbacks, and therefore I'm going to wait for the candle to rise a little bit more, and then I'm going to place the sell order. So let me now again please pause the recording, and I'll be back to you once the candle touch that resistance, and I'm going to place the sell. Alright, so let's see what's going on right now, and I believe I'm gonna place the buy order in a few seconds. So let me just tell you what happened, but before that maybe I need to place the buy order, and I think yes, that's perfectly fine. I'm gonna place the buy order right here. So let's go on and see what's happening. Now what happened here is we had a previous support here, as I told you before, right? Because I was talking about that resistance, and I'm planning to place the take profit here at that support. However, what happened is that the market has reversed exactly at that support level and now has performed a new resistance. However, since we are on the 4-hour chart on a resistance on a support zone, and as we can see, the bullish momentum is actually stronger than the bearish. And look at that, we can see here that we had only one red candle and another here red candle. So I'm expecting right here also another red candle after the retest of that broken resistance. That's the reason I had to place the buy order right here. And if we look carefully, we can see that right here, exactly right here, that is the nearest wick here to the bullish breakout candle. That means most likely that's the level where the candle is actually gonna make the bullish reversal and continue the rise. And look at that, it's already reversing, already going in profit. So let me just tell you something here. Let's assume that this trade is gonna be in loss, and that is of course a possibility. There is no way that we can win all of our trades. So my plan B is gonna be right here at that previous support level. So let's say in case because I have placed my trade right here at that previous resistance, if this trade is gonna go against me and gonna be in loss, should I be panic? Absolutely not. What will gonna happen is I'm gonna set this previous support right here, because as we can see, we had here the resistance, and that is the bullish breakout candle from that resistance, and what we have right here is a support a support number 1. So if this trade gonna go against me, and seems like it's not gonna go, it's not, okay, good, it's gonna continue the rise. However, if this trade gonna go against me, it's gonna go right here down to create the support number 2, and then I'm going to place the buy order. Anyway, the bullish momentum is strong, as I told you, and seems like the candle, let me delete all of that, seems like the candle is gonna continue the rise until it hit that previous resistance level right here. Therefore, that's gonna be my take profit level. So let me just set it like that. 28 pips we can expect from this trade. However, I want to stick to my strategy, and I'm not a greedy person. Therefore, let me see. Right now, the trade is going in 13 pips of profit. Let's just make it 20 pips, so we can be stick to the strategy. That is 22 pips. 20 pips, that's fine. So already the account in $1,071 of profit, $62 profit we have made from this trade. And please keep in mind that I'm trading only the pound and ZD, not any other pair. I believe this is very profitable pair, and I really recommend you guys to use this pair. If you are planning to do some scalping the whole day, really stick to the pound and ZD. It's very profitable. And look at that, the trade is rising more and more, and I'm gonna close it right now manually in profit, leaving me with $90 of profit, which is fantastic and more than great and more than enough. Let me tell you actually, the video for you is 20-minute length. However, it is actually more than 2 hours for me, and I'm getting tired of recording it. Then I think that's gonna be it for the pound and ZD today. We have made more than $100 trading the or scalping the pound and ZD, and I believe you guys have learned more about how to understand these candles, how they are moving when you are placing the trade. What should you do, what should you expect if the trade is gonna go against you? Where is gonna be your plan B to recover the trade if it goes in loss? So I believe this was an educational video, even though we opened only 2 trades. I know it's embarrassing, however, still I believe it's very informative and very educative. So in the end, I hope that was informative to you, and I would like to thank you for watching.